Alright, this time, for this week, I believe I fixed the fishing problem that Undead was having last time. But, that being said, oops, I should probably adjust the volume. Maybe right about here-ish. Just give it a sec. Tunes paused again. Every time. There he is. Okay, I found him. Hey y'all, it's your late night mimic streamer, Adam the Atomizer, and welcome back to another Solo Play Wednesday. Now, last week we had gone on a bit of a wild goose chase with the whole cart thing. We ended up beating a medium difficulty bandit camp, which I don't think I was supposed to do, at least not for a while, because I felt woefully unprepared, especially lacking in Wiggenweld potions. But if you were here for the last bit of that stream, we did take care of it. So we have finished all the assignments that Professor Hackett has for us, so we're going to be going back to the Defense Against the Dark Arts to learn Expelliarmus. Then after that, we're going to be continuing with the story to talk to a portrait of a person named Eldritch Diggory. I know, real original name, Eldritch Diggory. And of course I chose Diggory, because why not? It's the Diggory family. And anyway, if you like what you watched tonight, be sure to leave a like, follow, subscribe. You can use your Prime on Twitch or just subscribe over on YouTube. I appreciate any support either way. And all that being said, why don't we just hop right into it? Move forward to the live scene. And there we are. Adam smoking all his glory. Okay, that's odd. I can't hear anything from the Switch. Give me one sec. I just need to check the properties of the output source real quick. Maybe it's in settings. Give me one sec. Because you should at least be able to hear the ambience. But even I can't hear anything. Yeah, just give it a sec. Of course, now it's gonna take forever to open.
This looks intriguing.
I am very far away.
Revelio.
Yeah, usually you should at least be able to hear the ambience, and then my character shouting Revelio. You know, I can't even hear any of the little dings that usually go on. As soon as I can figure out what's going on with the audio. I said he's not opening.
Potato!
Okay, this is getting ridiculous. My settings on my computer won't even open. Okay, there we go. It's finally opening. Now it's just gonna take forever. I just want to figure out what's going on with the audio so I can give the stream you guys want. I gotta put up the VR back scene because this might take a while. Okay, here we go. Devices. Actually, no, audio. Sound and input. K2. Default. Okay, so the audio works. So it's something wrong with the capture card. Interesting. Actually, I should probably go back to the live scene so I can actually check the settings for that. Properties. Let's try switching these around a little bit. No, it didn't really do anything. Interface. Why is it not playing any audio? Maybe if I do... Did that fix anything? No. Wait, you guys can hear the sound of the game? Because I can't hear anything. I can't hear the game. I can't hear myself. Well, I'm not supposed to hear myself, but the game's not feeding through my headphones. Because desktop audio says none. Like, there's nothing. It's so weird. That's so weird. Let me just go back to speakers K2 just to make sure. Okay, so I can hear Streamlabs, but I just can't hear the game. So something in between the capture card and my headphones is not relaying, even though you guys can hear it. So that means you can still hear the audio, right? It's just not going to be as immersive for me, that's all. Alright, the way I have it configured, can you still hear my guy running? Okay. Yep, I see the comment. So, it's just something on my end that's not letting me hear. Because everything else I hear just fine. So I guess I'm going in this with no sound, even though you guys get lots of sound. Something about the previous Windows update must have messed up my headphones. Well, that's annoying. I'll figure out this whole audio thing later. Because I did the same thing when I was recording the audio for Save File Scoreboard too. Well, not audio, but the gameplay. Oh wait, unlit flue fire. Oh, that's a summoner's cord, okay. Guess he wants me to go in through this way. Check for a driver update for the headphones. Yeah, I'll try that later. But for now, I've already delayed with the whole audio troubleshooting long enough.
Fear is weakness. I never feel fear. It's so much better when it gets dark.
Okay, that's the
Late on your homework? Not one.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill. You know, there is such
Hang on,
a
guys,
thing
give
as
me
trying
one
too
sec.
hard.
Sorry about that. Had something come up. So, I'm gonna be fully candid with you guys. My fiance now knows that I do this. I couldn't keep the surprise hidden until New Year's like I wanted to. But at least she supports it. What she did not support was the fact that I basically hid this from her. Like, I pulled a stunt about trying to hide it until a certain point in time, New Year's, and that kind of hurt her a little bit. So while she supports me doing this, she's just looking out for my well-being, but also the fact that what I did was not exactly the best way to go about it. So yeah, I feel really bad about that. But at least she knows now. Like, I was gonna tell her, but tonight she found the Instagram account that I had set up for like sponsorship deals and stuff like that. I haven't really done anything with it yet. In fact, I haven't advertised it to anyone. Wait, did it turn nighttime while I was... It did. It turned nighttime. Well, I can't even do Stargouts anymore.
Potato!
Okay, where am I going? I need to find a way to turn it to daytime.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious
Had the
as to
same
how
exact thing happen to
Hogwarts
you?
has changed over the years.
I
Honestly,
see. Well,
that
the
puts us in the
castle
same boat,
itself,
Luigi.
as I'm sure you have surmised,
yeah,
is full of surprises.
You know exactly what I'm talking
I
about.
dare say more than the staircases
Like,
change around here.
I wanted to surprise
As
her
for
with
the
the fact
students,
that I
well,
was turning this
they
into a
seem to
reliable
get more
source of income for
capable
the
every
future.
year.
That way I could
Although
have A,
we got up to
the job
just
I'm
as
going
much
to,
mischief
going
in my
into
day
with
as
the
you seem
degree,
to now.
and
I
B,
used to look the
this.
other way at all sorts
If it got
of
big enough, I
roguery
could have both
rhymes,
side by
that girl.
side, and then
I
even
can
bigger,
tell
I
you,
could forget about
however,
accounting altogether,
that I did
as long as
once
it covered
admonish a
what
certain
both jobs was
Phineas
giving me.
Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
But
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black
I did
were,
not go about keeping the surprise
students
in
here
the right
together.
way, so that's entirely my fault.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have
Sucks
heard,
as I can't hear the
I
game
was an
stuff.
unspeakable at the ministry for years.
And unspeakable. What
I
does...
don't think chat is working.
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did.
How so?
Suffice it to say, the
Oh, there it
job
is.
was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work.
Well, Adam, I have
One
things
must
like that
always
happen all
be
the time.
prepared
Feel
for
like I'm
mischief,
lying when I
both
say I was going to
inside
totally
and
later.
outside of the castle.
Alright, nothing. Good luck with the homework, and I appreciate the fact that you can understand what I'm going through. Oops, not what I meant. I wasted my stone skin potion.
Protego!
Like I said, nothing. I have no idea how that leaderboard works. Like, is it nighttime again? Are you kidding me? You're just watching while playing some Pixelmon? That works. Okay. Oh, I gotta go to the main door in order to do this, I guess. managed to make the thing do the thing by just walking from the inside. But yeah, no. Now you guys watching the stream know what's going on, why it had such a big pause there.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The Discerning Charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Casting requires a focused mind
Let's do this.
and a
Expelliarmus.
steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Okay, let's try this out.
Protego, Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
That's a long recharge time.
Expelliarmus!
It goes into shield into Expelliarmus?
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Okay, so it seems to go into Protego and then into Expelliarmus. Don't know if that's the way that's supposed to work, but sure.
Accio! Protego!
Alright. I guess now I'm ready to move on with the story. Can I travel there? Like fast travel? Kind of. Back in the common room. Eldritch Diggory. Again, quite the original name here.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service.
Alright,
I
have a good
believe
night,
you
guys.
can help solve a decades-old murder. Thanks
sorry
to
for
that
the big
book
gap
you
in the
found,
stream there.
and in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits here more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
I'll do whatever I can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Ah, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the middle of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there, soon I hope.
Thistlewood. Oh, that's a ways away. It's even farther than the other goblin camp was.
Revelio.
Yeah, I already did that one. What exactly is this Helen Thistlewood? Out the castle. Oh boy. Past Hogsmeade. Oh jeez. Oh, I should probably stop by the greenhouse along the way. I need to start planting some mallow sweet now that I've got the Merlin trials to worry about.
It's a
Oh,
witch's
hi,
frown!
pigs.
He should burn the castle down!
Oh, this is a great home. Never mind, I'm not supposed to go in here. Wait, there's a blue fire you should light. There we go.
It's me,
Side
Gareth.
quest.
Do you have
Oh,
a
it's
moment?
Gareth again. Nah. Where have I gone?
Revelio.
One boy fell off his broom for a month.
What's down there, is it? Oh, I ain't gonna get down there.
Incendio.
I should probably have left those braziers over there too. Hey, where'd that one go up?
Watch what you're doing.
Revelio.
That's too much for me to worry about right now. Why do I always think the jump button is the sprint button? I need to learn to do better than that.
It's awful if you're sat in someone's
Okay, here are the greenhouses. gonna make a stop here before I move on. Oh, my Disney's done. Plant mallow. This will get me some stuff to do Merlin trials with. How much do I have in my bag?
Protego!
And Protego is not the bag button. Trades, tools, enemies, ingredients. Mallow sweet. No, that's not what I'm looking for. I'll leave it in inventory. I have two, which means I can do 2 Merlin trials currently, without grabbing any mallow sweet from here. Where's like a place to warp to? Does he start from Hogsmeade? That way I can explore part of the map that I haven't been to before. But that's the stone skipping I saw earlier. Okay, so fast traveling to Hogsmeade actually took down about 600 worth of travel, which is good.
Revelio.
Oh wait, no, it's locked. I don't have a unlocking yet. No Aloha Mora for me. Hang on, there's something over there. I think those are people. Oh, Philists. And wolves. Ooh. I'm not gonna get into that fight just yet. Unless they spot me.
Why, as a grapple you are.
Okay, they didn't quite spot me. One was about to, but like... I could probably take down this group of loyalists as long as they don't have wolves with them.
Not quiet enough.
Protego!
Rat this out, longer than necessary.
Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Stupid one.
I won't rest.
Protego!
I'll get you.
Levioso!
I wasn't being. Still know that I can't hear.
No! I will make you pay.
Ranrock has fooled you all to your demise. Revelio.
No, unvaluable. Moving on. There is something over there. Oh wait, it wants me to go up here. What does that icon mean? I'll worry about that later.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here
In the hut,
somewhere.
maybe?
Here you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
Oh, he's here too.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with
Wait,
you.
does this mean I get
This
to go to
is
Azkaban?
wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll
If you're
admit,
taking me to,
but
to
I will
Azkaban,
keep
you
you
might as well teach
safe.
me as Patronus. But I'm gonna learn more about this chick.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed that Anne threatened to kill the boy after he broke her heart. The Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
Held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished. Where do you think he went?
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going on and on about adventure. If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well. Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
And that's my first apparition. Very scary.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me. Mind your step.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
She's been here a lot longer than the rest of it.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
All around me darkness. My only friend. My only hope.
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
She's not.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave? Near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogsfield, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look, can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
Ugh. Shows me a new side of Azkaban I never thought I'd see.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Whoa. That's not good.
But Madam Thistlewood, All right.
Right, now we're
I'll
at
find
Upper
it.
Hogsfield.
I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
That's not far at all, actually.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio.
Done. I can't even really hear any of the pings anymore either. Nope. Whee! Ow. Fall damage.
These rocks have seen better days. This must be the place Anne told me about.
I'm gonna need a new spell. Oh, cast Lumos. Stop jumping.
Lumos.
Cast Bloody Lumos. Thank you.
No one's been here for ages.
Okay, the basic cast turns out the light.
Lumos.
Oh no, not puzzles.
Accio! It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
I felt something.
Revelio.
Oh, hello.
Accio! Oh, it's done something. Accio! You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
No, grab it. Now I'm only down to you.
Accio!
Give me this. My dearest Anne, well done. You solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit, and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest as soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages that Peas ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I am glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard. P.S. I am terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not. And what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame as well?
Alright, we're gonna explode then. Oh, hi.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done
I
indeed.
found Jackdaw.
Richard Jackdaw. Service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea.
Now, isn't this an
I
interesting
thought she'd
plot
written me
twist?
off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how
Sound
did
like
you
more
lose your
info.
head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically,
Okay.
but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of
Okay, that makes
destruction.
sense.
He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Up I go. Wrong button. I meant to go to quests. I guess it'll tell me in a moment. Oh, there it is. It's over there. I gotta go a long way around. What's this? Oh wait, I know what these are. Moonstones. They're like potions and such. Or conjuring or whatever. Whichever one it is that I haven't done yet.
If it isn't Nora Treadwell's guardian angel.
Leviosa! Protego!
I want that stupid one.
Accio! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio!
Marvelous! Another life cut short.
I wasn't fast enough on the reaction because I couldn't hear it. I rely on my ears a lot more than I realize.
This place has seen better days.
Okay, jump that way? Heck no, I'm going this way. Hang on. Wait, this is where those posters were last time. Man, I don't get a rematch? Dang. Something tells me I'm supposed to go to the other side and then meet him. Because now I'm in the Forbidden Forest. I'm gonna follow the map.
Lumos.
Not Lumos. Forgot to change it back.
Incendio!
Ow! Doug.
Protego! Stupid one! Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
What have you done?
Accio! Levioso! Incendio!
Playing more combo. And Undead so eloquently put it. Now I have Mongrel Fur. I'm going to take the shortest path to try to meet him. On second thought, I'm going to fast travel over there. Yeah, I'm starting on the completely wrong side. That's the Hogwarts map. I meant the Hogsmeade map.
Invented flu powder.
Find myself scurrying home.
Okay, I am considerably closer now. Just like back in Lumio City.
Professor Hagrid even
Give me these. And these. I tripped. It's back there.
Revelio! Accio!
What did I just do? Why is there... Oh, wait, that's the trail that... I remember that ability now, actually.
Incendio!
Classic sorcerer hat. Nice. I activated that golden trail that leads me to where I'm supposed to go, but I don't remember how to turn it off. Wait, didn't Sebastian say something about lacewing flies somewhere nearby? Oh, wait, that was over there. I'll just keep grabbing the leaping toadstool caps. I'll put it so you didn't see me. There's a lot of dangerous stuff in here.
Accio!
Got a new long coat. Stop jumping when you're trying to sprint.
Here I am,
Hi, Jackdaw,
as
I'm
good as
here.
my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
Why
Simply
don't I
stick to the
trust
path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
More caps for me.
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
That's a strange pile of rocks. A puff scheme. Oh, they're running away. Bye, puff schemes. I don't have time to chase you around.
Revelio.
More mushrooms.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
How about that?
Intramuros.
I thought that wall was suspicious.
Aren't you a little far from
What in
home?
the...
Ranrock could eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Stop it! Get accustomed to that! Utterly child! I won't rest until you're dead. I'll cut you from shoes to shadow. Once the road is out, don't let it necessary.
Incendio. Incendio.
Oh, you're still alive? Not anymore.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Anything else?
Revelio.
Oh, except for these mushrooms. Nope, they didn't drop anything else. Which means I am good to move on. I should probably save here just to make sure I don't lose any progress. Save game. This one. Okay, let's keep going.
I wonder how big this place is.
Wait a minute, this is Warclump. This is the stuff that I need for my wig and melt potions. Okay, what's going on here?
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Okay.
I need to light all three before they time out on me.
I thought I did get them all.
The rooms go dark if I wait too long. Potato!
There you go, got it. Ooh, Eldritch.
That must be where all this leads.
Sorry, shuffle around in my chair.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
There's something down here. I could see it.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Bye-bye, spiderwebs.
Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Incendio! Potato! Stupid one!
Perish!
Stupid one! Accio! Levioso!
Oh, they're all gone. What's in here? Screw?
I'm not gonna touch those. Ugh! Potato! Stupid one! Accio! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Potato! Stupid one! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio!
I got a 62 combo. I defeated a whole den of spiders just now. Okay, I know how to deal with these chests now. I learned how to do that off stream. Oh wait, no, this one doesn't have an eyeball on it. Never mind. Ooh, nice gloves.
Protego!
I have them on now, actually. Wait, I need to... Why are they locked? Oh, I need to be level 14. Man. What level am I now? 13. Dang. Well, I found secret treasure in a secret room. Back to what I was supposed to be doing. Where's this room?
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Oh, this room. Okay.
Accio!
I think I see what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, this works. What's this? Oh, it's just gold, okay.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Sweet. Solve that puzzle.
Accio!
Alright, y'all, we got about just about half an hour left on stream. So let's make it count. Wrong button.
Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupefy! Jack works on this so well. Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Revelio.
I can't get in there unless I get to the other room, so.
Perhaps the next
There,
symbol
okay.
is hidden somewhere.
Pop, pop, pop. Here comes more of the bridge.
Remarkable.
lots of wiggle potions that I surprisingly have not used yet this stream. I guess I'm learning the value of preserving them. Don't touch the hatchlings, you'll upset the mama. That's what I think is gonna happen anyway.
Touched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Whee! Ow. More moonstone. Ah, it's another one of these puzzles.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio! That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Yeah, don't follow.
Accio! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio!
Ow! Okay, that hurt.
Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Stupefy! Accio! Incendio! Stupid! Accio!
I'm learning pretty much good combo with these spells. Down here? Dang. Alright.
Revelio!
Ooh, more horde gloves. Yeah, please. There is something there. He just clipped under the ground. That's insane.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
It just keeps on going. Whoop. Nope. Think I found myself a dead end.
Accio!
What are you doing? I gotta find a place where I can get on again. Okay.
Accio!
Hey, let's try this again.
skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Was this on the right way? Mark that path as Nix.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
Oh.
More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson. Protego! Stupid! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Levioso! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one!
Ow.
Protego! Stupid one!
Big spiders.
Protego! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one!
I hate this big
Accio! Incendio! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio! Protego! Stupid one!
Yes, come on. I couldn't beat the back.
Accio! Incendio! Stupid one!
Try again.
Levioso! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
Why did I do that? My health was restoring.
Revelio!
Oh, look, mallow sweet leaves. Somewhere down here. The other two must be up top somewhere.
I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Why wouldn't you fall off the ledge? You're supposed to fall down so you get the sticking symbol. 2 down and 3.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Fuego! Stupefy! Accio! Levioso!